Hi, Jim Guerrera here with SCN Insights. I'm pleased to have with me today Kevin McCall, Regional Sales and Service Engineer with Greenleaf Corporation, and also Andrew Boylan, an engineer with Greenleaf. Gentlemen, how are you today?
Doing well, Jim. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Just getting to it quick here. Can you tell me a little bit about the metalworking industry? What is happening out there these days?
Well, as we know, the industry is very, very strong. The economy is just going gangbusters. Greenleaf has been growing at double digits the last few years, just the sheer volume of inserts and business that we're doing.
Awesome.
So it's been very, very good for us overall.
That's great to hear. Tell me about Greenleaf. What's going on in the company and what's going on from a news standpoint or any trends that are happening in the organization?
So Greenleaf is a third generation family owned company. We're based in Sagertown, Pennsylvania, about an hour and a half north of Pittsburgh.
Nice.
In fact, this is the 75th year of Greenleaf. It's our anniversary year. Walter Greenleaf started the company, and the company is currently owned by Jim Greenleaf, who is our president and CEO. We currently employ over 400 employees. We're active globally in over 60 countries.
Wow.
And, it's an interesting thing that as much as we're known in the industry for our cutting tools, we're really a material science company, and we have technical ceramics capabilities. And we're active in so many different types of industries around the market where you wouldn't even envision ceramics being used. Medical, shipbuilding, wear parts. It's a really interesting company in and of itself, highly technical.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've got a video here that I'd like to share with you gentlemen. And I wanted to see if you would be so kind as to talk to this. What's happening and what do you see going on in this video?
So this video is utilizing one of our accelerator milling cutters. This particular cutter is a high positive tool, cutting Inconel 625. One of the interesting things about this video that makes it special is Inconel 625 has been a challenging material for ceramic. It's relatively soft. And what you're seeing here is very high speed machining being able to be done because of our new phase toughened ceramics, which is a whole new generation, a whole new type of ceramic cutting tool. And it's allowing us to run at very elevated cutting data successfully in a very difficult to machine material like Inconel 625. And that's what you're seeing here is a demonstration of that.
What are some of the benefits of this product?
Well, there's a wide range of diameters that we have for this. We go for this accelerator mill stuff, we can go all the way from 1/2 inch all the way up to, 4 inches. So, we can really do most parts that you need. And the cool thing that we do with these is we can run carbide or ceramic. So if you have a soft metal that you can't cut with ceramic or a material that just doesn't cut with ceramic yet, you can actually still use our product with it. These types are also less demanding on the machines because they're freer cutting. Like you said, they're high positive. So your machine spindle's not being worked as hard. You get longer life out of the machine itself. And these actually fit the market trend towards which is lighter duty machines with a faster spindle RPMs, which is amazing for our ceramics. We just love speed. It also introduces less stress into the parts themselves. They are able, you don't have to worry about the parts being warped or anything for machining itself. And the cool thing about these cutters themselves are they're balanced to a rating. They're balanced by design is actually what we call them. So you can spin them as fast as you need to.
That's awesome. It sounds like it's a cutting edge product, literally. What are some of the markets that you go into? Is it aerospace one of your big target bases, or do you have other things that you're selling that product into? Any other markets?
Yeah, so we're active in many different types of markets. It's really specific or dependent on the material. So for Greenleaf, the worse the material, the harder the machinability is, the better our product really works and the better it differentiates itself from other solutions in the marketplace. Primarily, we're active in aerospace, where the high temp alloys are utilized the most, but we're in many different types of industries, from nuclear to medical implants to all types of things, semiconductor work. It's really dependent on that nasty material that's hard to machine being our forte.
I gotcha. What about the upcoming year? What are you seeing out there in terms of activity in the market? Do you think 2020, 2021 are going to be good years? Is 2019 finishing strong? What are you gentlemen seeing out there from your customers?
Well, it's hard to predict, of course, with a election year coming up, what we'll see. But I think all the indicators are that we're on track to have another record year. We're on a growth pattern now. We have been for the last several years. That's just been tremendous growth. Last year, we put in over $8 million in investment just into our grind shop alone.
Wow.
Just trying to keep pace with this building volume that we're doing. I think we're going to see 2020 be a very strong year. There are some wild cards out there, of course. I don't know if you heard the announcement yesterday from Boeing Aircraft that the 737 MAX program has been put on hold. We're concerned there could be some ripple effect in the industry from things like that. But overall, I think we're looking for a very strong year again in 2020.
Fascinating. 75 years strong, privately held, and you're just getting your legs under you almost, it seems like. That's a huge investment, capital investment for growth. That's exciting to see, really.
It's a great company. It's one of those American dreams where you start out as a small company, and 3 generations later, your grandson is still running the company and going strong. It's truly inspiring, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's exciting. Well, gentlemen, our time is up. I appreciate you taking the time. Thanks for sharing some insights on Greenleaf Corporation, and best of luck for a great 2020.
Thanks for having us, Jim.
You got it.